Start small. Learn a lot. Like, go in and do as much research as you can, but don't let that hold you back from like getting started. And I forgot my third one. Join the NBVA. Once you have kind of got things going, and save up to go to Vegas so that you can see this and learn lots at the convention.
I would say start small, like Jen said, but grow at whatever pace you're comfortable with. If you want to go out and find one location a month, find one location a month. If you only want to do one every 2 months, that's the beauty of this business. You can scale it exactly whatever speed you're comfortable with. That's what I think is most important. Also, I really try to be budget friendly in the beginning as well, because you don't know if this is going to be for you, honestly. So before you go out and finance, $6,000 machines, maybe try something that's going to be a little bit more beneficial budget-wise for you to see if you like it, because this business requires you to go out and talk to people. You got to go and ask businesses if you can put your machine in their business, and that's not for everyone. So just find out what's going to work best for you, and then kind of plan your growth accordingly.
Great advice.
Good one. So my advice would be, first thing to do is join the Discord. That would be 100% the first thing that I would do if you're new to vending, because there's so many people in there and such free advice and hours of reading and pictures and a lot of help. Secondly, I would start, if my choice, I would start with mini claw machines. That would be my choice of all the types of vending that I would choose from, just because your return on investment is pretty quick. And you can get some at pretty reasonable prices, and it's a great way to get started, and it's a lot of fun to pick toys. And then other advice is grow slow. Don't get too overzealous, because it's definitely worth it to buy a machine, pay it off, buy another machine, pay it off, and work your way slowly instead of too quick, because you can get yourself neck deep pretty fast and all the excitement. So, and then last advice would be 100% join the MBVA, because I think that's the best group of people and in the industry that are going to help you a lot. So those are my things.
Just like Jen and everyone else made the advice, start small. See how you do, feel it out. And I love Jen's advice. If you got a certain company that you like to work with, keep going. That's what I did. I personally like importing my machines because I can get a whole bunch of them for a smaller price. Like, I can pretty much roll them like way faster than ordering in States. So that's my advice. And one last thing would be have fun with this career, because this is one of the coolest jobs I've ever had. And my 5-year mark is coming up here in September. I've been doing this for about 5 years now. And I still wake up and my wife and I, like, we give each other high fives. Like, we just went out to eat. We were servicing a location today. And after we got done, we were like, can you believe it's almost been 5 years and stuff? And we gave each other high fives. Look at us. I can't believe this is our career. We get to do this every single day. And there is a lot of work behind it. And as you grow, you become more dependent on doing research and doing bigger stuff. If you start out small and you stay small, it's a fun side hustle. But as you get bigger, it is a lot more work, but it's still fun. So enjoy it. Find out if you enjoy it, and enjoy it with your family too.
Hey guys, it's Jonathan from the Howard Hospitality Group. Welcome to another weekly Vending Live. Joining me, as always, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Galaxy Games himself, Matt. Hey, Matt.
What's up, guys? Hey, everyone.
What's up, guys? Also joining me, let's see if I can get Jen, because it says she's here. There she is. Okay. Joining us also is Jen from Jen Ven, who's also the president of MBVA. Jen, are you appearing? Yes, you are. It worked.
Yeah.
Hi. Can everybody hear everybody okay? Yeah? Do I sound okay? I'm not on my normal setup, so I don't have all my...
We're starting to get a little bit echoey. I don't know if anyone in the comments is hearing that, but to me it sounds just a tiny bit echoey.
Let me go grab my headset while you guys tell us about your week, and I'll run upstairs and grab my headset, and then that will probably, I think, take away that. Let me see. So let me go grab that. I'll be right back.
Well, I'll start by saying, Jen, can you believe we are literally 1 month away from the Monday of the Vegas week? I mean, 1 month from today, it'll be March 16th. And are we doing a new member get together this year?
We are.
So that will be 1 month from today then. 4 weeks.
And it's posted. If you are not a new member and you still want to come to that get together, you can become a sponsor, and then that gets you into the party, so you can mingle with the new members and just have a fun time before everything gets going.
For sure, for sure. Guys, I'm seeing in the comments the echoes. Yes. So as soon as Jonathan puts on his headset here, I think we'll be corrected.
Is that better?
I think so.
It sounds better from my end. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, good.
There we go. Okay.
Okay.
And so I've been getting a ton of phone calls and emails. People really excited about the email that they got this last week, about how we're going to Lowry's for dinner for the award ceremony. And I can finally say it, because it's out there. We signed the contract, and it's going to be a fun time. So make sure, if you do plan on attending the award ceremony, that you pay your membership dues, and then also put down there's that yes, you will be attending the dinner.
Okay.
And then the other question that I've gotten a lot lately is, what do we do about kids? And so you will take care of that on the day that you pick up your badges. So just register yourself and any other adult that's going to be going, and then do the kids one once you arrive on at the show.
Nice. Okay. Good. Can you guys hear me okay? Everything's all right? Okay, good. I think.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, good. You sound good.
I think so. I'm getting like a weird delay, but I think everything else is okay.
I'm not. Are you getting a delay, Matt, or no? You okay?
No delay for me. No.
Okay. So, besides that, a lot of other exciting stuff. I have a box next to me, speaking of MBBA, that Mr. Rick, and I can never.
I know what those are.
And this is my annual box, which last year we had to get another annual box. We got 2 boxes last year because we were selling so many tickets. But I'm pretty sure you pronounce his last name Krikorian. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce Rick's last name. Is that correct? Okay. So Rick of Rick's Vending is basically, he heads up the scholarship foundation part of the MBVA. He's the head lead in all of that, and he sent me my tickets to give away, or not to give away, but to sell for the show. So you guys, I don't know how many are in here. I'm going to open them up while we're here on the broadcast and see how many there are. But you guys need to help me sell these. So if you're not in the room,
he called twice during school this morning to
he called me twice
talk
too.
about you selling tickets. Yeah.
So but I have so I got a bunch here to sell. So we got to get these sold, and then if we can get some more sold, that'd be fantastic. I can have them send me another box. But let's see how many are in here. It feels like, oh yeah, there's quite a bit.
This year, because you might not be able to do the whole tricky trade thing, they're all going into the 50-50. Am I correct in saying that?
I don't know on that. What do you mean?
So since you won't be able to do like a video of all the different tricky trays, are you going to have it so that
that's
they
not
all
true.
can be
Andrew Good is going to do it for me. So just so everybody knows, I'm not gonna be able to make it to MBVA this year. I've told like people in the academy and Matt and everybody knows. But we're in the process of having to move. It just got kind of dropped on us all of a sudden, and we've basically got to move. We're hoping to get a place this week or next week, and then be able to move, and it's going to fall right on MBVA, which is a bummer. But Andrew, who actually, when I sat at Rainey's booth last year, he helped me do it last year. So he's going to do it again this year. So I got
Rick
David.
added into the scholarship committee this morning.
Yeah. So Andrew's gonna take care of the tickets for me. So how this works, I'm gonna bring let me bring David in. Hold on one second. There he
Oh,
is.
hey, David is here.
Hey, how's it
Let's get
going?
David
Sorry,
this way.
just getting ready for Kenichi Club tomorrow morning. So my wife and I were getting toys together.
You sound really good. You got a little bit of a breeze, but other than that, your microphone actually sounds really good. We were just talking about these selling tickets. So,
Oh yeah, the tickets.
so the way that it works is when you buy tickets from me, I will put your name and all your information on the tickets, and then and get them all set up for Andrew, and then I'm going to send them to Andrew and he's going to take him to the show. And then the day that he gets to the show, he'll go to the MBVA booth and either he'll take a video of all the tricky tray, which a lot of people may not be familiar with what tricky tray means, but basically there's a bunch of tubs of prizes that people have donated to the raffle. So there'll be NIAX readers, boxes of plush, all kinds of fun stuff that you can actually put tickets in to win. Or there's one big drawing for the cash amount um, that you can also enter in instead. But basically, he'll go through and either he'll make a video or he can contact you. I'll have all your information. He can contact you and find out where you want these dropped, and he'll put them in the individual things for you. Some things at the show you must be present to win. So those he won't do for you because you got to be there to pick it up and take it with you. But all the stuff that can be shipped to you, or like if it's a Niagara Street or something, they'll just ship it to you. But like something like that, he can put it in there for you and do that. So if you want to buy tickets, the way that it works is we do a raffle at the show. It's $5 a ticket. Please let me know how many tickets you want, and then usually in the comments people will post it, and then or send me a message is the best way, and then I will get you some tickets, and you can pay me either. We'll try to do it so there's no fees. Like friends and family on Venmo or something like that, or Zelle. I think Zelle doesn't have fees, so we can do Zelle. And it goes to our business account, which goes directly to MBVA. So there's not going to like my private account or anything. It'll go to Howard Hospitality Group and then directly to MBVA
We
through
might
Zelle.
even be able to send out invoices. Call me tomorrow and maybe we can figure out a way that we could do like a Square invoice,
Ooh,
so that we could send them a link and then they pay it and it'll give them a receipt for what they purchased.
that'd be great. Yeah, if we can do that, that'd be
Yeah,
fantastic. Either way, let
I'll
me
have to
know how
talk
many
to
you want.
Lori, but yeah, we
I
should
don't
be able to
know.
do that.
I don't know how many tickets are here. I'm thinking he sent me 100. This looks about like 100 tickets. So I need $500 tonight, guys. That's the plan. So $500 tonight by the end of the live stream. We got 45 minutes to make it happen. So
Only 500.
yeah.
So
So
speaking of which, I do have a quick question, Jen. Can you tell us, are we doing the donations for the scholarship fund this year?
What do you mean by that?
Like last year, we had sponsors for the scholarship fund.
oh
Yes. So that's if you want to go to the party, or you want to be on the advertising screen that's on the booth, um, it's on the NDVA website and it should look up, I forget if it's under education or if it's under, but you can go on there and become a member. And I think we've had a few people already sign up for like the gold and the silver. So that's pretty exciting. I don't know who they are yet, but I got a text that said we have a gold sponsor and a couple silver sponsors.
nice. And there's also a sponsor that's doing a beer.
Yes.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about that too. So they're going to have an hour of beer at their booth for the scholarship. So when you buy tickets for the raffle, it's a special package and you get to have a beer also, which is pretty cool. So we'll be
Hmm.
doing that at the show also, which is new. So we'll talk about that coming up too. So send me a message if you want tickets. I got them here. Like I said, $500 by the end of the broadcast will get these sold. David, what's going on? Tell us what's happening. Fill us in.
Well, um, A couple exciting things happened to me this week. Well, I mean it's Monday, but I mean like over the weekend. Uh, I went to one of my first location ever. They're expanding and they're getting a second location, and they of course asked me to put some machines in. When I say my first location, I mean my first mini location, the
Nice.
Catapaminos. Yeah, they're celebrating. They're opening up a new spot, and it's a really nice store. So I'm excited to put some machines in there. I haven't grown my route in forever because I've been focusing on the arcades. Speaking of the arcades, the other exciting news I got is one of my locations wants to move me. They offer, well, they don't want to move. They offered it to me, and I want to move. So I'm taking the offer to a main price location in the mall. So I'm getting the best space in the mall, and real excited about that. So that's going to be happening over the next few weeks. So I'll be busy again, constantly busy.
Nice, man. Well, it's cool that you
For
Yeah.
got
sure.
claw room stuff going on and you have your route expanding at the same time. Like, how cool is that? Very cool. I've got three super chats I'm counting right now. I don't know how many you guys count, but we got to get
I see
those
three.
going.
I see
Okay, so
three.
let
I
me
see
see what
three.
I can find. Here we go. Let's see.
All right, first super chat coming in from Waco's Car Wash Channel, Elevators and More. If you can put it up on the screen, I will
I'm
gladly read
trying.
it.
I'm trying. There it goes. Okay. Oh, it's
Oh,
very small.
it's
Hold
real
on.
Oh my
small.
God, it's super small.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold
All
on.
right, Waco says this weekend I did 9 loads of laundry, went to the grocery store, went to Starbucks, Panera Bread, and washed my car. Sounds like a productive weekend, Waco.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah,
All
that is
right.
crazy.
Next one.
Next
Uh,
one.
hold on. This is tricky. Sorry, guys.
Second super chat comes in from Mike at 720 Vending says, I am donating a set of 20 card reader mounting plates for the raffle. Cantaloupe, Kiosoft, or Nyax. Your choice. Thanks, Mike. That's
Nice.
cool.
That's the kind of stuff
Yeah,
Nice.
we're
that's a good
talking
prize.
about. So a
Yeah.
lot of people, it's their own products. It can be all different kinds of things. So very cool, Mike. Thank you. I know that
Very
Andrew Good's doing like a prize locker uh like gift pack thing for your prize locker for your minions or for your claw machine. I know he's doing that, which is a kind of a cool idea. So there's
And
a
he's
lot of neat stuff.
really good at those.
Yeah, yeah.
I admire his prize lockers when he posts them.
Here we go.
for sure. Last one is
I'm
a
doing.
music
Oh,
trivia
sorry.
coming from Elite Claw Amusements. He says, now that she's back in the atmosphere, the next line would be, with drops of Jupiter in her hair.
Ah,
Yeah,
Matt.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're so fast with those dice.
We
Very
missed
good.
you this morning, Andrew. He wasn't on the call. He normally is on the call every Monday.
Yeah, he wasn't there this morning. He probably slept in. All right. So any other? I don't see any comments. Kevin commented. Here, I'll bring it up here so you can everybody can see.
Kevin Tyler says, it will be nice to have closed caption.
I don't think you can do that on the live, can you?
I don't know.
I don't think
I'm
so
not
because
sure.
I didn't see that as an option when I set up the live. I don't know if that's an option. I'm sure if it was recorded and then posted
So
back,
just
maybe.
for reference, I've got the live streaming on my second screen, and when I try to turn on closed captioning, it says it is unavailable
Yeah, I don't
for
think
the
it's
live.
available on live streams, but
Yeah, you'll have to wait for the replay because I'm pretty sure it uses some. I'm sure it generates some form of AI that kind of tracks your words and then puts them on the screen, but it can't do it in real time. I'm guessing.
cool. Okay. Other than that, I don't see. Oh, here we go. Here's a good one.
All right, another comment coming in from Waco's Car Wash Channel, Elevators and More. He says, "Don't forget to smash that like button." That's right, guys. We haven't
Thank you,
reminded you
Waco.
guys in a
Yeah.
while. But smash that like button. Help other people find this live stream.
Sorry, there's a dog going nuts outside. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. Walking by.
Nope,
Um,
we can.
okay. Let's see. Looks like, yeah, so I think we covered all that. So let's talk more about NVVA. Do you want to talk about how the raffle got started, or the scholarship got started, Jen? And a little bit about it and where the money goes and how that works so people understand like what the scholarship's all about.
I don't know exactly when it started, but I know that it's been going on for a really long time. I even was able to get it, so that's a while. From 2006. But basically, if you have a child or you yourself are going to school and you're in the industry and also a member of the NBVA, you can apply for the scholarship. And it's a 4-year scholarship. You just reapply each of the years. And it really depends on how much money we bring in, but usually it's anywhere from $500 to $3,000 of an allotment of money. And it can be used for books or tuition. And I mean, we've helped a lot. Lori is trying to tally up for the last 15 years how many scholarships we've given away and how much money. So that'll be interesting if she has that number at the convention. But I do know that within the last 10 years, we've quadrupled the amount of scholarships we could give away and the money. So going from I got $100 going up to 1,000 the last couple of years has been really awesome. So yeah.
I was going to say you better play a good sound effect for that one, Mr. Gumballs. Look at that.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Mr. Gumballs, there's your 20 tickets right here for you, sir. Got them on set. Just send me your info, and I'll set your 20 right there aside. Thank you so much for that, for donating to the scholarships. That's 20 down. How many have left? David, 80 left.
You said you had 100. Come on.
20 down, you got 80 left.
You
Can you say 500?
That's why I keep
80
David.
more.
David's my mathematician. I always keep him around because I'm horrible at math. So yeah, so there we go, Mr. Gumballs. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. That's awesome. So
Very
20
cool.
down.
Very cool. Mr.
Let me know,
Gumballs.
guys. Just send me your info. So on these, I need name, phone number, and email. And then if you don't want to put your cell phone or something on, you can give it to me, and I can give that to Andrew so he can get in touch with you when he gets to Vegas and takes care of those. So thank you, Mr. Gumball. That's awesome. Appreciate it, Mr. Gumball.
The tickets are $5 a piece.
Yeah, $5 a piece.
Yep. So very cool. So I have a feeling if we could do at least like 50 a live stream or something, like we could get a lot of money for the scholarship. It'd be pretty awesome if we could do at least that each live stream leading up to the show, because we still have how many weeks left? Do you guys know?
3 after tonight.
That's it. Okay.
That's it.
So we need to do 100 tickets a live stream, so we could get rid of all these tickets, get more tickets.
4 weeks from today is the actual first night with the new member get together or the scholarship, donation get together, whatever you want to call it. That's 4 weeks from tonight. That means we've only got 3 weeks of live streams left until the Vegas trip.
That seems
I'm
like
glad I
snuck
worked
up
on my seminar today. I spent the last 4.5 hours working on my seminar. So I'm glad I did that. Now that you're saying it's coming up.
It's coming up quick, but it'll be here before.
Too quick. Too quick.
Oh my God.
Jonathan, we got 10 more.
10 more. Who do we got? Where are we at? Oh, there we go. Let's add it. There we go. I'm counting them right now, sir.
Play me the sound, man. Play me the sound.
Okay, I'm getting that. Hold on.
There it is. Magical.
This
720 vending.
This is the way. This is the way.
This is the way. Good job, guys.
I have This is the way LED sign right behind me.
Yes. Mike says, put me down for 10.
10.
Thanks, Mike.
Got it. Thank you, Mike. They're right here ready for you. Perfect. Thanks, Mike. Awesome. Very cool. So that is how many?
Sure. That is 30, and that's 70 left.
So thank you.
So if we can get 20 more tonight, we can hit our goal of 50 per week.
Yeah, but we should do more than that because there's only 4 weeks left. I got to do more tickets than that because I'm not going to be there to sell them the day of.
Let's be realistic, though. There'll be others of us there in person to sell them that day.
And actually, there's going to be quite a few kids that have received the scholarship coming and helping sell tickets. So I'm excited about that aspect as well.
Nice.
So I know 3
This
kids
is
that
the
are
way.
going to be there.
This is the way.
That's right. Elite with Elite Vending says we'll take 10 also. There we go. Thanks, Elite. Elite Claw
Okay.
Amusements.
All right. 10 for you, Elite, right there. Got him. So how many's that?
That is 40.
Okay,
That means
40.
we've got 60 left and 10 to hit tonight's goal.
No.
There we go.
100 tonight. We got to do
We
it.
can't change it. We can't change it like that. I mean, if we go over 50, great. But our goal for the night is 50.
Okay.
We're at
all
40
right.
currently.
Okay.
But in the meantime, though, we did have another super chat come in from Waco's Car Wash Channel, Elevators and More. If we want to address that real quick.
Sorry. Yes, I will. Thank you. Sorry. Here we go.
Yahoo! All right, Waco's Car Wash Channel, Elevators and More, a $5 super chat. Wants to know, did you all watch the Super Bowl last weekend? Yes. It was lackluster, to be honest. I mean, it was a slow.
I was
Super
curious
Bowl.
about it. I was curious if Jonathan watched it because I don't think Jonathan likes sports at all.
I'm not a big sports fan, but we're actually boxing up boxes on Super Bowl Sunday, which sucks.
Oh yeah.
So we didn't even have our TV on, to be honest. So we have a big shindig and we do like little weenies and dips and hot chicken dip and all kinds of stuff. We didn't do any of that.
Yeah.
We got pizza and packed, and I felt bad for Amelia because she about I don't know an hour or so into packing that day. She goes, "So when are we doing all the snacks for the Super Bowl?" And I'm like, "Oh man, I felt so
We're
bad."
not. We're not.
So, all right, very cool. So so my son is actually entering to do the scholarship this year. He's 18. He's going to Santa Barbara City College. He's all excited. So he's actually applying to do the scholarship. So if you have students or whatever going to college, and then Jen said, I didn't mean to cut you off, Jen, when you were speaking before. I apologize. I pressed the button before I saw that you were talking, but there will be some of the kids selling tickets and helping at the expo this year. So that's very cool. So I didn't mean to cut you off, Jen. I apologize.
No, you're fine.
So, all right. Yeah, the whole show, the whole Super Bowl. I didn't watch any of it, but I heard it wasn't super great. I didn't hear anything about any exciting commercials or anything like that. That's
I
what we
thought
always
there were some good commercials. I thought there were some decent ones. That's my
really.
opinion. But
I
yeah,
I was left wanting more with the commercials, and like I think the first touchdown wasn't even scored until the fourth quarter. So it was like the whole first 3 quarters of the game, it was all field goals, and it was pretty boring.
Yeah,
I think the last good Super Bowl commercial that I saw was the Monkey Baby. What was that one? Remember that Monkey Baby, something Monkey Baby, or
or Monkey in the Trunk?
No, it was like
Monkey. Oh.
Somebody will do it in the chat. I don't remember what it was, but it was something Monkey Baby, and it was like this.
I don't remember that.
It had like a baby head with like a monkey body, or a monkey body with a baby head, and it was like this. I don't know. It was a funny commercial. That was the last one that I really remember. So Anime Frank, yeah, he's not here. So let's pull this up so we can see what 720 is talking about.
720 says, "I wonder how many tickets we can build to Anime Frank."
Yeah,
that is true. Frank went crazy. Didn't he buy like 100 last year?
Yeah,
I think he did. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like here they are waiting for him. If he wants them, let me see if I can get him on here. But yeah,
Frank's a funny guy. He's actually at Kenichi Claw in New Mexico right now.
Yeah, he's probably buried. He said he was there this morning. He was on his way. Puppy Monkey Baby. That was it. You guys remember the Puppy Monkey Baby?
I don't remember
that. God, that was so funny. That was I don't know. That's the last good one I can think of that I watched. I was like, oh my God, it's so funny because it was just so creative and different. But that's the last one I can remember from Super Bowl. So yeah, Elite, I sent him a message too. I don't know where Frank is, but usually he'll buy a bunch of tickets. Hopefully he can buy the rest of these. How many are left, Matt?
Well, there's 60 total from the pack you've gotten, but we need 10 more to get to our goal for the night.
So we need to sell 60 more.
I feel like doesn't he usually buy them at the show?
Yeah, he bought like 100 last time.
Yeah, so let's let him buy them at the show, and you can sell the rest to other people.
Okay, cool.
Right.
Because then we can finagle them to buy more at the show.
So, Jen, what are you up to this week? Fill us in. What's happening?
Doing a lot of prep for the show. Well, last week I had 4 meetings for the show. This week I have two, and just trying to get my route in order so that while I'm gone, it's smooth sailing and lots of wedding prep. So if it's not one thing, it's another. So just lots of here, there, and trying to get everything done, just like everyone else. Just in the groove. Just keep it rolling.
That's
Nice.
it.
What about you, Matt? What's happening with you?
Same old, just like Jen said, in the groove. We did our, let's see, we collected from the pizza restaurant location this week, as well as we did the ice cream and candy shop today. So there's that. So those will be upcoming videos on the way soon. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the videos lately.
Yeah, I liked the blog video a lot. It was
It was
different and
different.
it was very
Yeah, it
cool.
was
Yeah,
different.
I
Mhm.
did like it. So we've got some videos that I started a couple, and then this whole move thing happened. But I'm gonna try to finish them. So we ordered a bunch of claw stands, and I'm gonna do a video on those because we're selling about 50 to 75 a week right now. They've been going nuts, and I don't know what's happening or why, but they're really popular right now. So I wanted to do a video on those because I was gonna have Rainey basically amp up her production of those since they're selling so good and get people to make a bunch of orders. So we'll be doing a video on those, how they work, how they connect. I know you did a nice video for me, Matt, but I wanted to do another one just to kind of refresh everybody. And they're really nice. So we're doing do a video on that. Rainey sent me a present, and I haven't received it yet. It should be any day, and when I do, it's a big announcement from something with her. So I'll be
She
doing a
likes you
video.
more than me.
Yeah, maybe. I'll be doing, I don't know, I may have taken over. No, she loves you. She'll always love you more than me. But she sent me a present to do a video on, and it's a big announcement, so I'll be doing a video on that. And then um, the other one. Oh, I have a big announcement too. So Rick, actually, of Rick's Vending, who people don't know probably that well in the in the Discord world, Vending, but in the main vending world, Rick's been around for like 30 something years, and he gets the best mixes of stuff. So he's put together a 1 inch mix, a 2 inch mix, some mini plush, and some other things that he wants to sell on our website. So he's going to be sending me those things, and I'm going to do some videos on them, and I'll be posting them soon, just so you guys can order them because a lot of people they don't really like to pick up the phone and make orders. They want to just order stuff online. So we'll be putting those up for him. So we'll have some new stuff on the website to order. So I've been working on that too.
So you're
So that's
saying
kind of
I should
Is
order
it on
the
your
2 inch
site
mix
now?
I want
so you both
before
talk
you
at the
sell
same
out?
time. But wait,
Sorry.
say
Go ahead.
sorry. Go ahead. Which one? Who wants to go first?
Jen could go first.
Okay.
Oh, I was just saying, so I should order the 2 inch mix that I want before you sell it out on your website.
Yeah, because he
I
said
I
it's
just need
really
some
good.
displays for him. Yeah, they're really cool.
Yeah, so he's I haven't seen them personally. He just said they're really cool mixes. So and those will work good in the mini claws too. So if you're looking for some good mixes or a good 2 inch kind of mix to fill in with your plush and stuff, it'll be really good. And then he has some mini plush stuff too. And no, David, I think I heard what you said. They're not on the website yet. I haven't received pictures or anything of them yet. I just spoke to him this morning. So after we did the whole Vending Academy this morning. He sent it to me. So,
And
um,
another thing about
Okay, cool,
Rick
cool.
is he does a really good job of getting good prices on shipping. So you're not going to get screwed on your shipping. He's like the guru when it comes to shipping. He's done
yeah,
multiple seminars on it. He's really, really good. My
and
dad
that's
uses
the
him as a shipping broker.
and that's the way it'll work too. Is you order it from our website and it's just drop ship from him really like the next day or the day after. Like he's that quick and he's got it all packaged up, ready to go. So it'll be flawless. I'm pretty sure. It's he's just a great guy. And for those of you who don't know him, you'll meet him at the show if you haven't met him yet. And he has the most energy I've ever met in my entire. He's just so like amped all the time, and he's just such a positive person. Like I remember there was one year we were just stressing about some stuff that was happening at home, and he's just like, "Man, come on, this is where we are. Let's go. We can do this," And I'm just like, "Man, you're so cool." Like he's so like, you know,
You know what?
and
That makes me
he
think of
always
last
has,
year when we were unloading all the supplies
yeah,
for the new member get together, and he just here's what we're doing, and he's just pushing us all in every different direction,
yeah.
getting
Remember?
everything
'Cause
loaded and taken up.
and he always has his glasses like this. You always see him, and he's always like this, and because
Yeah.
he's always looking at something else at the same time, like he's just in two
Yes.
places
Like
at once.
Rick is super swell. Like I remember that first year when we had that rough start, and things were bumpy with some of the old vendors. I was like, Rick comes up and he looks like this guy that I was like, he's gonna be like them, but no, he was super sweet and super kind.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
since like the moment I met him, I was like, man, this guy's the greatest. So I like Rick a lot.
And that's true. And I forgot that he did that because remember they were bashing on the YouTube people and the videos we were doing and all that. And he was the one that had been around for 30 something years. It's like, don't listen to them. What you do, and you help all these new people come, and you guys have been a huge influence on these people, and we're happy that you're here. He's like, don't listen to anybody else. He's just that kind of person, super positive. So I'd like to help
100%.
his business too. And if you guys can all buy something, it doesn't go, none of it goes to us. It all goes to him. That's the plan. So if you guys can help him out, that'd be great. And buy some stuff. So yeah, hopefully you can help him sell some things. So I'm excited. But yeah, look who's here. I'll add it to the broadcast if I can. My computer will work. There it goes.
Mr. Anime Frank in the house. Hey, Frank, what's up, man?
Frank, he's my friend. He's mean to
Okay,
me, but he's my friend. Mini golf. Don't
Min
mini golf with him.
David,
Ooh, is he
you want to cover this
competitive?
one?
Yeah. Tom Freya is asking, is Rainey going to be doing any show specials? First of all, is there going to be a Rainey booth this year?
No.
No.
I don't
Rainey
think
booth.
so. She wasn't able to do it this year. I'm really sad. Well, also, I told her I couldn't make it, and that kind of just also made her like, okay, you know. So
Yeah. She was having problems last year getting her visa, and I don't know if she ever got that situated. That was the first problem last year, and that's why she couldn't make it. And then
yeah,
she had somebody in her family got sick or something, so she ended up she wouldn't have been able to make it anyways. But it's hard for her to get over here, and I told her the same thing that I wouldn't be able to sit in the booth this year like last time. So I think she needs everybody's support and everybody to message her and tell her that she needs to do the show next year so then she can start working on it now and really focus on getting her booth locked in with MBVA and get her visa done. And I don't think she realizes like how important it is because a lot of people from the Discord and a lot of people from like our group go to the show and she needs to be there, and show off her new stuff.
Mhm.
She's got some good
Yeah.
stuff. So anyways, yeah, here we go.
All right. Tom Frey asked, what is his company name?
Rick's Vending. So, and it's out of what's the California town? I can never remember.
Visalia.
Visalia, California. He has a website. It's called Rick's Vending. It's not super fancy or anything, but you talk to him on the phone, you'll fall in love with him in the first like 3 minutes.
And
He's
he
just a
even
great
has a
guy.
store. He even has a store. So if you're in that area, you can go in. He sells to a lot of guys that are doing bulk in that area. So
Oh, that's good. I didn't know he had a store. That's even
Yeah,
cooler.
because
yeah,
he
he has
sells like
sports stuff. He rents out cotton candy machines, slushy machines, you name it. He has it in his shop. And he sells
Nice.
tons of stuff on eBay. So yeah, he has it all.
he hustles,
And
man.
he's able to buy, like we were talking this morning about buying pallets at a time. He buys truckloads at a time.
Yeah, well, and
So
that's what happened with the stuff that he's wanting to sell right now. Is it's pallets and pallets and pallets on pallets on pallets of stuff that he wants to sell. He's got it ready to go, and he just needs to get me pictures and stuff, and I can get it up. Otherwise, if you want to get ahead of everybody else, you can just call him up, and he can send you some pictures of what this stuff is and get it ordered. And yeah, really cool guy. And the more you order, the more he'll save you on shipping. So he's
Nice.
really awesome. So, okay, guys. We're running out of time. We got 20 minutes left. We got 60 tickets to sell.
We need
sometime
at
you'll
least
have to
10
meet
more to
me
sell tonight.
here.
Well, Frankie,
Jonathan, you
what?
will love his daughter. If you are able to come to the show, his daughter is going to be selling tickets, and she is amazing. So that's another incentive.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm really hoping that that's the case. I don't know if it's going to be possible. Like moving sucks as it is, and I really feel like we're going to get into the place the same week that the show is, and then I can't leave Amelia in Natalie to unpack all our stuff, let alone move
Yeah, that
anywhere.
was
So,
tough. Yeah.
anyways, let's see. Let's see. Waco's had a question.
All right, what's Waco have to say? Waco says, "Are you going to gamble in Vegas?" I mean, yeah, there's always the option to do that a little bit while we're there. I know Frank will.
Yeah, Matt
Yeah.
dabbles. Matt dabbles a little bit. Even David's dabbled in the past. I'm not a big gambler. When I was 19, one of my first jobs out of high school was we have a lot of Indian casinos in California, and there was one in my hometown, and I went in there and was dealing blackjack and poker at 19 because you were allowed to be in there at 18 at those, and I saw people go in there like with their social security checks at like 3 o'clock in the morning and cash them in, and just people, and then lose all their money. And then 5 minutes later, somebody walk in off the freeway and put $1 in and win $50,000. You know what I mean? Like it's just like it's
Yep.
so random, and I'm like, never am I gonna be doing that. So I kind of just the things I saw kind of put me off a little bit on gambling. But
I'm sure. I'm
I
sure.
like blackjack. I love playing blackjack, but I'll get $20 and I'll put it down. I'm like, that's it. I'm done. And usually it's gone within 10 minutes, unfortunately.
Well, 20 bucks on blackjack. Normally the minimums are 15 or 20 or
Well,
25
you're
these
right.
days. So
You're right. Now you can't even do $20 anymore. You're absolutely right. It used to be it
no.
was like $5 a hand and $10 a hand, and they didn't even have
Well,
that.
I don't like blackjack in Vegas because most of the tables are what? They're not 3-2 on blackjack. They're 5-6. It's like
Yeah,
half. It's
yeah.
Yeah.
like everywhere in Arizona, if you play blackjack, it's 3-2. So
Right.
I like
Well,
3-2 better.
when we lived where we were before up north, there was still that little casino, and we and Natalie and I would go out to dinner because they had a really nice steakhouse a couple times a year there, and like Natalie's favorite was always the Wheel of Fortune because she liked to do the spin the wheel and whatever. So she liked to play that, but that was about it. That's all we
We
got.
had two jackpot winners when I was working at a casino in Payson, Arizona. That's where me and my wife, when we got married, we started working at the casino as servers at the restaurant. Easy job, fun job, great job. But anyways, we had two people win on the Wheel of Fortune, the Arizona jackpot, at that while we served there. It was pretty cool. I never got to witness it, but when I came in my shift, they were paying her out. I didn't get to see her win it, but she won it while she was before I came on, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's so cool!" And it happened twice.
The
Yeah.
person that gets to do the payouts has the best job in the entire world.
You are
Oh
100%
yeah,
Because,
correct because they get tipped.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
yeah.
huge tips. And they never want to leave their job because it's like the best job ever.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The
Absolutely.
big thing
Mhm.
up there where we were was they would do tournaments, like the slot tournaments and the card tournaments, and then they would do like car giveaways and stuff. So then you basically build up points, and then the top two people, get to draw or whatever. They do the final big drawing for a car or whatever, something like that. Those are the big ones that everybody would do, and you just see them on the machines just tapping them, doing the thing, this crazy stuff,
Put a quarter and I got a car. Put a
You
quarter
know,
and I got a car.
Yeah,
Put a quarter and I got a
I've
car.
won
yeah,
two slot tournaments.
yeah.
That's
They
my
like
claim to fame.
I used to like playing
Um,
bingo out there. Bingo's
yeah, I
fun.
was
I
going to
love
say
bingo.
bingo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bingo's fun.
Jonathan, you would have loved bingo at the Payson. I'm always doing numbers in my head,
Yeah,
and the Payson Casino, they had 20 games of bingo. Every game paid out 200, except for they had every 5 games with a special and pay like 4 or 500. But once a month they would do double payout, and so it'd be $400 a game, but the special games would still pay 500-600 bucks. So you got all these chances of winning, but the thing of it is, Payson, there was hardly anyone there, and so I was watching them as I'm serving tables and stuff, and I went in there because I'm allowed to do bingo. I got banned from bingo, by the way. So I went in there and I was like, okay, there's like 30 people here, 20 games. I'm going to spend $800 in bingo, and I'm going to buy $800, which is like I think it turned out to be nearly 1,000 tickets on the computer. And so like I'm bingoed 8 times in that game, and I won one of the big ones, the $600 ones. Oh, it was so great, and I got in trouble. All the old ladies got mad at me. But I was like, man, that's such an easy. Like, there's hardly anyone there, and if you just buy 1,000 tickets, you're gonna win statistically, almost majority of the time, and get your money back. And I proved it, and then I got in trouble.
That's awesome.
Man.
So,
Yeah.
who's gonna buy these last 10 tickets? You better more. Actually, last 20 tickets.
Who wants to step up and buy some more tickets? Remember, they're $5 a ticket. They go for a good cause. It's the NBVA Scholarship Fund, and you'll help other future vending youths fund their education. And you can also win some cool prizes doing so, right?
I got
we
20,
talk about those
20
one
set
more time?
aside.
Yeah, a lot of people basically win as much in, like, once they put the product into their machines, they've paid back all that money that they put out for tickets.
Mm-hmm.
So you never know.
Wow. Well, I know last year, I mean, the prizes were really good. I think that's the best prizes I've seen in years past. It was last year.
Great prizes every year.
Did you see what Frank wrote?
No.
Frank said fine.
Fine. He wants 20 or he wants 30. How many does he want?
I don't know. You better clarify that.
Well, I've got how many left? I got how many left? 60 left?
You got 10. You got 60 altogether,
Okay,
but
so
10's
60,
the goal.
Frank. 60 is what we got to sell tonight for 100. So, can you do the 60?
He's like, shut up, man.
Or somebody buy 15 and he'll buy 15. No, wait, 30 and 30? See, my math's not good. Somebody buys 30 and he buys 30. Then we got rid of these. 60. Ooh, you just dusted it. All right. Frank,
well, that's 100 tickets sold. But
Frank. That's awesome.
Let's get those sound effects going. And
okay, here we go. Down. That was good. Wow.
This is
the way.
This is the way. This is the way. This is the way.
That's basically a silver sponsor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job,
Frank. Thank you, Frank.
So I have Rick send me another 100 for next week. We'll dust off another 100 next week. How's that sound? Frank, you did it. You're the man.
Yes, you are the man.
And then if anybody wants to buy tickets that are just listening to, because we get a lot of, we get I think close to 200 listeners later on to the live stream that can't make it for the actual live stream. Just message me and I will set aside tickets and get your information and get them to you. Or get them entered in. So he's let David pay him. He told you he had. So David, you got to pay him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Frank. Frank's got all the money. He's doing. He's got a stack of cash with him, I think.
There you go. So so I'll get Rick to send me another 100 tickets, and we'll do that next week. So yeah, if you are listening to the replay of the live stream, please let me know, and I'd love to get you some tickets because we need to get another 100 sold for the next week. So
this is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
All right. Awesome. Good job, guys. Thank you for donating to the scholarship. Awesome. So, 10 minutes left. I think I covered all my stuff that I needed to cover. What else do you guys got?
So Jen, I'm on the NBVA website right now. I am looking for the section to find where organizations can donate towards the scholarship as well. Have your name on the board, all that good stuff. That's what I'm looking for, and I can't seem to find it.
I was just at it. Let me go back to it. So scholarship program. And then it's under become a 2026 sponsor. So you go program, scholarship program, and then scholarship. Yeah, it's kind of convoluted, but
Okay.
Um,
Oh.
and then you go down to become a sponsor. Is that what you're wanting to do for the party?
I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna become a sponsor right now.
Thank you.
Of course. I gotta log in, I guess, first though, huh?
And I think Andrew Goody might have become a sponsor. I heard a
Yeah.
little. He did.
And yeah, and I was talking to Rick because Andrew said that he was wondering like what kind of recognition they get for becoming a sponsor at that level. And Rick said that he wants us to make a slide with that level of sponsors on
Mhm.
it. And then when you go up to the next level, then from there on, each of those will have their own individual slide or whatever. But he wants to make sure that all those sponsors are seen, all those,
Definitely.
So
I
we need to
started
make
on
sure.
those today too.
Yeah. So, and I can help you with that. And I gave you the measurements of those and all that stuff. So I think I did, right?
I don't
Of
know.
the,
I just made it a standard size and I figured that we could switch it.
okay.
And it's done.
Nice. We have a new sponsor. Thank you, Galaxy Games
Thank you.
843.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
So
Glad
yeah,
to help.
so where do they go to do that if they want to also be a sponsor for the
So
show?
for anyone watching or listening to the replay, if you go to the NBVA website, it's nbva.org, click on the programs button, then go to scholarship program and finally the scholarship link under that tab. It's going to take you straight to the section about becoming a 2026 sponsor. Looks like there's 3 levels of sponsorship. There's the silver sponsorship, which just costs $200. Doing that, you receive 25 raffle tickets. You receive an invite to the Monday night party, and you receive recognition online and for future newsletters. There's also a gold sponsorship. It looks like there's 4 of those available currently. At least as of last this was updated. It cost $500. You receive 50 raffle tickets. You receive an invite to the Monday night party. You receive recognition online and in future newsletters, as well as receive recognition to the NBVA booth, in the NBVA booth. And finally, one final area of sponsorship, it's the platinum sponsorship, says there's 2 spots available. You would receive 100 raffle tickets, receive an invite to the Monday night party, receive recognition online and in future newsletters, receive recognition in the NBVA booth, and included in the NBVA slideshow throughout the event. So lots of cool stuff, lots of cool options.
How much is the platinum?
That is $1,000.
Nice.
Very cool. So nice. So yeah, guys, if you're like I said, if you're listening to the replay and you want to sponsor the scholarship for the NBVA, that's how you would do that.
And what you said, about the portion of like if you were gonna buy tickets anyways for the raffle, like so like the first, I don't remember how many you got with the first one because I'm not looking at
25.
it. So I mean,
25.
if what's 25 times 5?
125.
Thank you. So 125 of the $200 is your tickets, anyways. So
Yeah.
you're really only spending an extra $75 to get recognized and just be a sponsor. So and then the next level it goes. I think you get. I don't remember how many it is. So if you look at that, if you were going to buy that many tickets anyways,
It's 50 tickets
over.
for the second.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, I mean, so 50 times that's $250, and it's a $500 thing. So half of it is tickets, anyways, that you were gonna buy. So probably throughout the show, because that's what ends up happening. Is you go and you buy some, and then you'll go back, you'll buy more, and then by the end, you get more. You buy more to put in somewhere else. So if you're gonna buy that anyways, I mean, half or more than half of your donation is tickets. So
Yep.
you have a chance to win something on top of it, which is great. So you might win, either the money and pay yourself back, or you might win a prize or something you would have bought anyway. So that works out pretty good. So any
Totally.
other comments? We got 6 minutes left. I don't think so. I think we covered them all.
Waco is reminding us, don't forget to change your clocks on
Oh,
March the 8th, which is coming
I
up
didn't
in
see that. Thank you.
couple weeks. Yes.
What? March the 8th is time zone change?
For us,
That's
not for you.
Yeah, you don't have to
Well,
worry
I know,
about it.
but I'm heading to California, so I'm going to lose an hour? Gain an hour? Lose an hour? Same time
Yeah.
zone?
then we're
Okay.
then we're
You lose an
even.
hour.
Yeah, we're even then. Thank goodness.
Did
I
you
get
see
so
my shirt
confused.
today?
Oh yeah,
Hey,
Arizona
Arizona
State.
State.
um,
Yeah.
so again, like if anybody wants to get tickets, I just want to remind people, contact me in between this live streams and I'll get you tickets. Because Rick just told me he'll send me some more. So I just texted him and he said no problem. So I'll have more for next week and in between. So if you guys want tickets, let me know. You can message us on the
Jonathan,
website.
I was going to say, how would you like them to contact you? Yeah,
Yes, you
give
can
your
go on
info.
our website and howardhospitalitygroup.com and message us on there. You can just email me, Jonathan at howardhospitalitygroup.com. Either one of those is fine. So if you message us, it's live. It goes to my phone, so I can answer messages live, or you email me, and that's probably the best because then I can get back to you. So either way, Jonathan at Howard Hospitality is JONATHAN at howardhospitalitygroup.com. So either one, get a hold of me and I'll get you some tickets. We'd appreciate it. So thank you.
All right. Well, I think we can start wrapping it up if you got nothing
Okay.
else.
No, you gonna take us out, Matt?
Yeah, guys. So do want to apologize. We missed you last week, but we're here this week. We'll be back again next week. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We do appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends about the NBVA. Tell your friends about this live stream. Get everyone involved and let's really make a difference, guys. Thanks so much again for hanging out. We appreciate you, and we'll see you next week, guys. Have a great night. Bye, all.